Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm World Dragon and this is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We left off last time, we were running around. We do a lot of running around. I'm really bad at just focusing on the story, which I'm famous last words, I'm gonna try and do. I mean, because I get it, you know, sometimes you just wanna see the beautiful story they've gonna make, because they have made a beautiful story. So I'll try. I will try. Now
Swim.
we need to, I mean, I'm not even entirely sure what I need to do anymore, but to be honest, probably go into those. Yes, we do need to go into the cold mountains. I remember. We came from here? No, we didn't. Oh, yes. Wait, we were just going to try and fight whatever this horrid thing is. Because quite frankly... it's just the giant face. Rostette.
Ready to parry. Take cover. Okay.
All right. 6 combo attack. Okay, well, he didn't one-shot me, which is insane from the start. I can't remember any of my...
Flames. Rave.
attacks. And that actually did 0 damage. If you look at his health, it has not gone down in the slightest. And he gets a lot of attacks for my attacks.
Feel the storm.
Time to end this.
Oh, there's a dent in his health bar. Okay. Verso does play immediately. That is correct. Can we break him?
Break.
No, he is resistant. I think he's going to be resistant to everything. What? What the heck? This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I went for the parry instead of the dodge. No, don't send in the reserve team. He attacks. What is that? Like 9 attacks per thing? I like how they try and do the varying speed just to put you off. It's not the varying speed's fault. It's my fault. I just missed timing. Huh? Ah. Well, good morning and welcome back to Expedition 33. That was a bit insane. He doesn't attack us though, he doesn't charge us. Color of Lumina. Got anything on the left? Nope, nothing hiding out. Coastal Cave. Let's go have a look at the Coastal Cave. He's not stopping us. Oh, it's actually an area. Coastal Cave. Forge. Oh, hello. Krula doesn't say a lot. Someone found our shop, and Krula... I was this close to believing that we'd never have clients. Our location is terrible. We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. Take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? Sure. Weapons. Oh, dear Lord. This is what a demonstration is.
Careful now.
So what is it with these 10,000 attacks?
I'm ready.
At least it seems to be a little bit more even between us and them. I guess I haven't got it equipped. Moves all shields. We're just going to go for an attack. Although we didn't do any damage, we don't actually get any health back. There is that, I suppose. Let us... Crippling Tsunami. How much does that cost me? 5. I have 6. Right, let's... Okay, they're weak against lightning. That makes sense. We are underwater.
Feel the storm.
Oh, they both got slow, at least. Not that seems to have made too much of a difference. Again, their weakness seems to be...
Radiance away.
Okay. The dance begins.
Dance does begin. Probably resistant against fire. Oh, no, he's not actually, which is a little bit crazy. He plays immediately.
Lightning, strike.
Bit of weakness damage.
Let's have some fun.
I play immediately afterwards because that's one of my skills. Not break.
Okay.
It's powerful.
Not looking good.
Part of me wants to just simply attack because I need the health.
Ready to go.
Careful, Verso.
And I'm stunned. I'm alive though,
Coming.
but I'm stunned. I have a full set of stains.
You can't see me. Na 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 na.
Hey Jack, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're doing better than I'm doing in this fight, quite frankly. Let us... Sure. Let us healing tint him.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm back. I'm dead. I'm alive.
Good stuff.
Alright, so that's one of them.
Maximum damage.
Then
Let's go again.
bring Renee back.
That's better.
Bit more health. Not that it matters. I'm dead. Oh! I managed to get the second dodge just in time. 26 health. Wow.
Maximum damage.
Then let's for a perfect break. We did not break him.
Careful, Mael.
Alright. You just keep smashing jump on that one, to be honest. Skills. Let's just do it already. So we really need to sort out our stances. Oh, he broke! He broke!
Ready to strike. Good stuff.
Let's just attack him again. We won! I genuinely thought that was going to go horribly wrong. It's been a long time since me and my buds stretched out. And our weapons, ooh, let me tell you, they felt great. Ain't no hard feelings. Now you've gotten a glimpse of the power our weapons hold. They're so powerful, they're easy to swing, ooh, and they're beautiful to boot. And since I'm in a happy mood, there's a discount on everything. So what do you say? Trade. Whole bunch of level 12 items. Very nice. Okay, Light Rim is definitely an upgrade. I think that's new. And Lance Ram, I think, is an upgrade as well. Wow, and they cost a fair bit, mind you. Ah, yes, they own 11. I've got a level 6 version of that, and I do not have that. Plus 1 to all perfection gain, but can't reach rank S. Well, I'm never going to use that then. Base rank gives 4 perfection. That's already on rank 11. But I don't think I'm using it. And then Lance Ram. Rank can't be lower than C. Base attack gives 4 perfection. I mean, clearly didn't bother upgrading it for a reason. Let's just have that now. I'm not going to bother with these two because clearly. Oh, what your buddy made. Oh, so he's hiding stuff too. My partner in crime here doesn't talk, just like the rest of us, apart from me, of course. Okay, so what else have we got? We got a couple of these. Assuming Fortal applies 2 burn on the target per sun charge. 20% increased burn damage in Twilight state. During Twilight, every time Fortal is applied, it also affects another random enemy. Apply 1 burn every 3 Fortal applied with skills. Demonerim. Give it that for now. We'll get one more. One more weapon for CL. Always go to the corners.
Good stuff.
Can't climb this, really? Looks like it's begging to be climbed. I'll hit that rest button. Oh, and so... Look at the hair. Ramson level 11. I think I got that at the end of the last one. Consume 1 moon charge on turn start. We'll go 20% of each ally's health. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to try using CL. She is 4 levels behind. All the way up to the top. Health and a lot of speed. Defense and speed. Speed and critical chance. Apply powerful 3 turns when revived. Sure, I mean, it's a straight upgrade. I'm looking at the stats, really. Defense and critical rate. I'll go down too much further. Health and defense. Speed and critical rate. Hey, Aaron, how you going? I imagine they're all pretty beastly if you learn their better skills, but please, I would also just like to say no spoilers. Just as a pre-warning. Speeds and critical rates. Health and critical rates. All these ones haven't actually been learned yet. Okay. Another speed and critical rate, but we're probably going to go for something else. And go for maybe a little bit of... Five tints also give 3 AP. Sure, a little bit of health and defense. I am fantastic. Thank you for asking. Edit Luminous. 25% increased counter damage. Pressing start 1, we can definitely get that. Healing parry is not really worth it. Teamwork. I mean, she doesn't have a lot of Lumina. Not only she is a couple of level behind. She I haven't spent any colors of Lumina on her like I have everybody else. Point then, let's just double check. Oh, she's got pretty much everything she can get. Make sure I haven't left her behind. I have not, that's fine. Oh, I've got a few skill points to use in here, clearly. Deals medium single target dark damage, 1 hit, heals all allies by 30% health. Nice. Deals high dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits, consumes 4's health for increased damage. Sure. We got medium damage, applies 2 foretell, heals stealth. Got a bit of a high single target damage, 5 to 7 hits using weapons element. Want some low levels. Oh, these are all low levels, that's fine. Alright then, let's go and see who comes up next. By that I mean, let's try and kill this guy again. It's doable. It just, oh whoops, it just won't be an easy fight. Because he attacks so many times.
Ready to parry.
Oh,
Careful, my L.
and it gets worse.
Danger!
I just have to make sure I pay attention and don't stop dodging. It's immune to most things. Tiger becomes weak to fire damage. Might be worth a shout. Oh, let's apply defenseless.
Blade cut through the flames. Okay.
This dude has a lot of health. Is he finished?
Our chance.
Okay. Clearly, we're going to rain some hellfire down on him.
Feel the embrace of fire!
And that did almost nothing. That, maybe dark damage is his thing. Dark damage is his thing.
Okay. Let's dance.
Hey, hey, hey.
The dance begins.
Can somebody keep count of how many times he friggin' bounces? Because I think so far in this tag, this fight, we may be on like 70. They all look like trolls. They've got the Gesell haircut. Fleur Fury.
Let's dance.
Oh god, he's back.
Let the ink flow.
Let us. We are going to try and slow him down a bit.
Feel the storm.
Maya.
Ooh la la. Is it over yet? Ooh. And you only get like, I'm pretty sure you only get 1 AP for the whole of that.
Luck smiles today.
Ay, 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 ay. We're gonna walk away from him. We're just gonna walk away. If I had some kind of skill that every time I dodged it gave me something, oh dear lord, equipped on this guy would be amazing. I think I just successfully, unfortunately I failed to perform dodge.
I am speed.
Wanna go up that mountain? I failed to perform dodge about, you know, 3 or 4 times, which meant the end of me. Oh, we're not going up this mountain. This mountain's a dead end. This mountain is... Oh, yeah, this guy. Who I tried last time, and I did fail. I'm not going to do it again. I am going to continue the story. I said I was going to try and focus on the story. So let's go do the next story piece. We can come back to these guys. I'll also then start to get used to Sayal. Yeah, so through here... Come on. Esquier. Through the gap. Yes, and up into those mountains. That's where we need to go.
I'm the fastest.
Oh, wow.
한 bollywood
Lost Gestural. I was completely missed that guy, considering how colourful he was. Quite impressive. I'm pretty sure I was... Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything from this guy. I have swung by this way before. Yep, the French Bob and a record. Okay, so then let's go... Oh, I thought this was the way to go. That's not the way to go. What is the way to go? I have to go up into the mountains. Aha, here we go. Just looks like the way to go. Just endless birds. They're birds. They are actually birds. Okay, up here we go. Monaco's station. Yes, that's where we're going. Monaco. Monaco, I believe it was potentially pronounced. Oh, this looks like a well-maintained and...
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
Control. There you go, Monaco.
Train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Everyone is on nice full health. Look at Sayal's health compared to everybody else's. We do need to get her... That's the
Here we
thing,
are.
right? Because...
Monaco station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
You only get so much color with Lumina, and they do not come back. So, the set of stairs to nowhere, isn't it? So I was kind of trying to focus on 3 characters, but... And with Sayal now in the mix, I don't know. Of course, there's only so far you want to go because there's fire everywhere. Don't want to explore my corners. Huh. Come all the way around here and there's nothing. Seems a bit cheap. Ring the bell. Maybe the train will come. Oh. Hello. I believe guard duty is quite rewarding. Find it meditative and instructional. Okay. So with him on guard duty, I wouldn't expect to find bad guys. Hit that so we can get a save. Really? Like you don't want me on top of these trains. But they're there to be climbed. Crazy. Can't go on trains.
Great.
Bit of extra chroma. Something we have not struggled for so far this game. Which is good. Which is good. As that way we've been able to buy, especially all of the extras as well. I haven't minded buying any of the extras, as in all the hairstyles and outfits. Lune's feet would be freezing, but she never touches the ground.
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
We had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
What, is he gonna damage himself?
Brace yourselves.
Take a bit of that dodge. Loving the jazz. Like, don't worry. Don't matter who wins. This is a friendly fight. I'm loving the jazz. Anyway, we've got a fight to attempt to win. You weak against fire?
Flames. Rain.
No, but it did damage.
Let the ink flow.
Renee plays immediately. Oh, she got up to 9. Hellfire and brimstone.
Danger!
Oh, dang.
Turn into a Nevron.
Not looking good.
Did turn into a Nevron. Have some of my health back. Oh yeah, I used Hellfire. I've got no health remaining. No AP remaining.
Careful, Mael. Here we go.
Got a problem with my L.
I can do it.
I can do it. He broke and then died to fire damage. That I can love.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
A stalact.
Can I heal? Please? Can we go back to Monoko's theme? And some Lumina. And let's go see what's going on. Oh, why, hello, big and beautiful.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
This guy almost looks like it should be a pet.
You little coward.
Danger!
Let's
Oh, wow.
spill some ink.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. High physical damage, 5 hits. Okay.
You can't escape.
Which just seems to count as an extra attack. I'm now in Virtuoso stance, though. So this time, let's actually... Yeah, I mean, the gradient attack did nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Let's something else to add to the arsenal.
Friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading
Some good
for
battles.
Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we've failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only
Don't you
shot.
recognize her? That's ominous.
Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then. Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Non me mercanto al dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Yep. Alright then. I get a feeling that you're a bit of a Sayal fan there, Aaron.
Grande surcommune, nella structure godin. Je ne parle not anymore.
Go talk to them, they're nicer than Gestrels. Just exit and head north. Oh, an exit's opened up. That's useful. That would have been where the Stalact charged their way through. So let's go. Oh, hello. Monaco's tutorial. Yes, I do. Monoko. Oh, dear lord. Monoko's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mark on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. Okay. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Skills. Monoko's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalact Punches. The Bestial Will is on Heavy Mark. Therefore, Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 marks further. And it turns into something. I love it. Average Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoko to learn this Nevron's skill. Bestial Wheel is now on a caster mask. Monoko doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Heralin will unlock one. Oh yes, I see that mark. Oh, he has none of that stuff. Let's simply attack.
That's more like it.
Oh, wrong button. I should have jumped.
A bit of violence, yes.
Can't do much else at this point. Oh, I did get him.
Taste of
Hilarious.
battle.
Skills. Punch it. This guy's just amusing. I don't know if he'll be very good, but he's amusing all the same. He's dead now. Heralin's Foot. This foot allows Monoko to use a new skill, which allows Monoko to learn the skill Peller and Heal. Open the skill menu to get Monoko's skill. That's why all of his attacks suck, because he has no skill points assigned. Applies regen to allies. Also heals 40% of health. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Then, you know, who would you put him instead of? I don't know. He can... Although, yeah, it might be worth running around with him a little bit to get some more feet. We will go back to our standard new party lead of... Oh, wait, hang on. I was going to go speak to people as well, wasn't I? I spoke to him. Let's get through the giant glow. Oh, hello. As it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who wreak havoc upon our home. Yes, they run and hide. Turn on the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. In the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skilled application of sound. The bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Sure, what have you got? Oh dear, look. Oh, we have to complete a whole bunch of quests. How do I see what quests these are? Anyway. Get the 3 color of Lumina. And then now it's stopped moving. I'm developing something that will greatly increase our chance of survival and will undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. The Eternal Ice, a type of ice that never melts. In the depths of the glacial mountains. Sure. Okay, maybe that's the first quest, I assume. What's this guy in the corner want? Fractured brought its share of ills, but there was beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations scattered across the mountains. But an iron horse from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity. It is astonishing. I think you'll enjoy a visit to Lumiere. Very much love to go to Lumiere one day. Friendly folk. And by the way, Aaron, if you do also use Twitch, we are also over on that. I just say this because I've always found Twitch to be a lot more interactive. If you want to jump onto there. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Really? Yesteryear were a sight to behold. This guy looks very fancy. I love his hat. Grandis Fashioniste. I'm pervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? There is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colors and textures. I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvelous friends. If I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sounds great. Yes. So whoever beats him in a fight... Finish my sentence. Oh, okay. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Damn right. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter. Echoes fade to stillness. Our secrets follow. No. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter. With a tune that drifts and stutters. In a language we cannot its echoes fade to stillness. Our secrets follow after. Oh no, I don't really like that one, to be honest. But I guess it works. I should have expected that. I'm going to take some time to create my piece. What have you got for me? I'm proud of this one. New outfit unlocked. Just the one? Are you ready? A whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. The veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. We trip and stumble on our knees, but sometimes it's just a tease. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. So we apparently just have to do this with everybody. We're basically going to get white outfits. There we begin. I'm just going to do this a few times, folks. I apologize. Let's just get this done. Why not? Not overly difficult. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. Meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, and death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. All pretty obvious. Anything with two parts to it is the right answer, it seems. I don't know if they're, in fact, if you give different answers, you get different results. Truly don't know. Federal repartee, you each deserve your win. Nice to learn about your culture. Wear them all the time. To become a full-fledged fashion designer, you can count on it. You're not a lady. And neither are you. Okay, so it's ladies only. We'll go look at their designs in a minute. Let's speak to everybody. And go into the menu all at once. Peaceful lives before the paintress emerged. 3 great grandest tribes were renowned for artistry and the discourse. We too once had grand arenas like the Gestrels, but without arenas eloquent landed the killing blows. So remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Not as they once were, but the 3 great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. The games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. In that spirit, we continue to honor. These days, our debates are more humble in nature. That allows for a more intimate competition environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one or another. One more time, just like Monoko showed us. My achy bones. Yes, yes, young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural way. Let me try once more. Ooh, well. Looks like we're trying to become gestrals. Ooh.
Good stuff.
Would you decline the skin from there? No. Okay. Okay. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Something to fight back, to strike directly against, and everyone's in open battle. Here we are, strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? We're smarter than everyone's this far about facing them directly. Our knowledge of the terrain and our skills and misdirection have allowed us to survive. Change course and provoke direct conflict is foolhardy. But our enemy is ever at our door, and they grow stronger and slyer with every passing day. Perhaps an evolution in strategy is required. Perhaps this is a necessary risk. Much to ponder and no easy answer. That is life. Thank you for listening to my worries. Ooh.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Or maybe they are affected by the Gommage. Maybe they're all 6 years old. Any challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please take this. Oh, I thank you. Can't remember a time we weren't hiding. East to the treacherous region of the mountains. Your destiny is old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. Said we'd focus on the story. Right, let's have a look at those. Cheeky little outfits, though. The pure outfit. The same thing in white, basically. Or, well, it's actually... yeah, it's the same outfit, it's just in white. Oh, whoops. Oh, I wish I put the French bob on. Gestural. I'll go for white. Edition and Monoko. Sure. Pictos. Okay, I don't think I'm too worried about any of the things they actually give, but he's just gotten a lot of extra health. And a lot of decent stats. Okay. Oh, wow. That's, that's rather bright in a snowy land. Yes, I am going to stay on point, and I am going to leave via the correct exit. Then I would try and do the story. That's what I'm going to focus on pushing forward for. We are, however, going quickly... Only 78 points. Tell you what, the defenses are all so low. 191. Well, that's a lie. Hers is massively high, and hers is 226. So it doesn't seem to make a difference, because they get hit just as hard as everybody else. Learn skills. Let's have a quick look at... Yeah, he just actually has to defeat enemies to grab them. Does high single target damage, 2 hits, uses weapons element, deals double damage if the target is stunned, goes to Almighty Bark. Then if I... Interesting, it's not there. That's his gradient attack or some such. Let's float on over to where we need to go. Oh. It was a pleasant meeting the merchant, but things could have become perilous. We did well to return. There's too much we do not know about the crater, then everyone's there are fierce. Okay. Okay, at some point I will run around with thingy in my party. And I'm so happy I got a fifth character. Now I'm hoping I get a 6th, so you actually have 2 parties of 3. Because having 4 people, I'm not gonna lie, was kind of bugging me, because it's just one too many to have a good fight. They're so tall. They're just so tall. Okay. Skills. Oh, he likes a bit of ice damage.
Here's your card.
Oh, he's still alive, although he should hopefully burn to death. Here you go.
This and precision.
Nice. We gained longer shell. Chatillon, level 9, and Glacier, level 9. Right. Okay, one was a weapon upgrade. And one was a Picto upgrade. Longer shell did sound familiar. And yep, one is a new weapon, level 9.
Good stuff.
I can only assume was the color of Lumina. There's a big rock dude. Looks like it's going to be a gestural beach party again. We have oh, we don't. Oh, but we do have something. This is definitely going to be a gestural beach party.
Let us get wet.
Gestural beach. Let's see what we can go and win. We didn't successfully do the last gestural beach party because oh, hello. Fiendish challenge of all. Gestural Ascension. Suck at climbing, so she built this to hone her skills. Only a few Gestrals managed to reach the top, but those who did are so proud that they decided to live there and then never come back. They will most likely welcome you as a hero and offer you the ultimate Gestral reward. Interesting. Oh, interesting. That worked out a little bit better. And up we go. Part 2. Okay. We keep going. Well, at least we're doing this to funky music, eh? Oh, that almost went wrong. Jump over that hole because I don't trust it. Again, we've decided to walk for some strange reason. Thank you. Kept doing that in a lovely other version one of these before. Highly annoying. And up we go to the next part. It's tempting to go look at it, but I'm not going to. Oh wow, this thing is huge! Didn't realize we'd be going for so long. Hug the inside. That the way to go is just the way to go. Oh. Climb up this beautiful statue of our Frenchman. I hear an X, or I feel an X, sorry, I should say. Let's land beautifully. Hey. Of course, I can't use the stairs. That would be too easy. I'm gonna guess it's this way. It looks like it. That was nerve-wracking. Whew. Almost missed. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. This is like a full game unto itself. Be nice if you could open up some shortcuts. Oh, that was fair. At least that happened early. That was actually the worst part of the whole thing that I came across until that end piece. Well, that was a bit close. We go. Aha, yes. We go. Yeah, and jump over the hole. Don't trust it. Go once more. Side. I was a little bit lucky. My jump was a little bit off. Round go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Wondering if this was a different way then. And we're back. This madness. No! No! What just happened? Over enthusiasm. Again, why? How can you not jump on that? Like I said, that's genuinely the worst jump of the whole thing that I've done so far. The other ones have just been me messing up. I'm gonna straight up admit it. Okay, last go. Because again, I promised you story. Okay, I say last go, but I'm not going down to that. And up we go. It's a distraction, it's nothing more. Ah, come on. Oh, I landed beautifully on the platform, though. We're gonna go. We'll come back to this. More gestural hijinks. No pun intended. We'll check for secrets in the corners. There's these. Oh, hello. Merchant? Care for a good deal. I will get a bun and a ponytail. Oh, look at this guy. He looks a little bit fancy. Right, so if I... Then I'm now one short, aren't I? Yes. If I get rid of shield, I think I get virtuoso. That's where I think it came from. I had a feeling the middle one might absorb that.
On me. Look out! Let's keep going.
Nice, my first counter of the episode. Am I on 7?
Flames. Rain.
Yeah, I figured those should probably...
Elephants dance.
Switches stance to fire. Oh, interesting. In that case... have you switch right back. So I can control him. Well, I dodged one of them. He's heating up. I need lots of hits. 5 to 7 hits.
Your fate is sealed.
On guard.
Because yes, I basically needed to get through that. I can't do Florid Fury. Burnt damage killed him. Stalum and Brulum both went up to level 11. I do believe I have both of those. Brulum I do, I'm pretty sure I do. Stalum I'm not 100% on.
Perfect.
You can only assume that was some color of Lumina. Sorry, oh no. Oh well. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, where does this go? Ah, this brings me back to here. But obviously I assumed it went backwards somewhere, but I was wasn't quite sure where. Here you go. Little shortcuts now been put in. And let's actually continue where we're supposed to be going. Ooh! One of these things that eats me. And a merchant. Care for a good deal. The outfit for Sayal. Not gonna bother mounting SKA because we're just gonna go and fight these guys. Ooh. Expedition Journal.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh! Sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
Here's your card. Mais attention.
Spill some ink.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Okay,
Maya,
let's dance.
take your shot. Careful now. Take your shot. Mael.
Finesse and grace.
useful. Feel the storm. Here's your card. Take your shot.
It likes you. My, what lovely feet.
It's locked on you.
Time to bleed.
Careful now.
Here's your card. storm is coming.
Till the end.
A bit of violence, yes. It likes you.
Here we go.
Here's your card.
Sweet taste of battle.
Chroma is flowing.
Useful.
Your turn to shine.
Great. weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else. To go through the maze.
place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
door closed again.
Spooky. Lovely.
Perfect.
I was reading chat, Jack. I was just on mute. I've been on mute for ages. So most of my stream has probably been quite quiet, which has probably been nice for some of the audience. You didn't miss much, Jack. I just basically was telling you that it is a ghost, and I've come back to haunt you. Wait. Why do we come through this thing? Where am I supposed to go? I mean, I can see one way I'm supposed to go, but that's backwards. Why would I want to go back? Oh, wait. This is... This is an extra area, of course. I'm not actually trying to get through it. Oh, so I can't actually go back once again. I came through the maze a second time for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, no, it turns out I've been muted. I do that. I mute myself when I have to do things like sneeze. And it turns out I occasionally do forget to unmute myself. Although I usually thought I don't know. Usually I'm pretty good at it. Obviously missed it this time. Jack, please refrain from using foul language. I must ask, who are you? Please listen, I yearn for something. It rings, something beckons to me. So you have it, it was this material, will this work? Come closer, please. Wooden boards. We're gonna put him in a box. My duty renewed, I'm coming back to life. What's he going to be? Healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. Oh, hello. Nobody can touch me now. My form is now complete and my duty restored along with it. We're a Nevron. Call me a Nevron. I see. I am now defined by my duty. Fortunately, I don't think I am what you call a spirit anymore. Being defined as a Nevron feels right. Bye. Yes, that is exactly what you said. And unfortunately, my language moderation settings are questionable. So I do need to actually... I am looking to sort them out. But I need to move away from Streambot, so it's unfortunately not a very easy fix. As I have to go and get a whole new bot. Because Streamlabs... It's okay. Although, I'm very happy that at least it only timed you out for a second this time as opposed to deleted all of your messages. So to be honest with you, if that's all it's going to do, then I might just leave it. Because that was why I didn't like it before.
Welcome, my friends.
It's because it...
Old Lumiere.
Didn't time you out, it deleted all of your messages.
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
So we don't actually need to rest. What have you got for me? Also pretty wicked. Fight the merchant. Fight the merchant. We're gonna go with... I wonder if Monoko can get something from beating up a gestural merchant. Find out. Probably not.
I'd love a dance.
Ow. No, I didn't think so. Ouch and ouch.
The sweet taste of battle. Oh, really?
He is kicking my ass.
You're energized.
Hey, I dodged him.
Invigorating.
Hey, got a dodge.
A bit of violence, yes.
I will try not to die. We're agile. I don't have any skill points. This regen is the only thing keeping me alive. I wonder how long it lasts. I think it might actually have run out already. Here's his shield.
That's more like it.
Damn it! Managed to parry the first one, he got me on the second. Aha! I got a counter.
Violence.
Violence begets violence. I am balanced. It's all about the heavy and agile masks, though. Wow. Being on the right mask, like, doubles the damage easy.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Well, at least we get one parry and get an AP point. You still wield caster. I don't think I have any casters. Oh, I do. Also heals by 40%. Absolutely beautiful.
I'd love a dance.
Aha!
Feel energized.
Oh, radiant attack. He is dead. Was brilliant. I like you. Great. Alguron. Sure. From Catalyst Polished, longer powerful. On applying powerful, its duration is increased by 2. Got a decent amount of health and critical, though. Get the 3 color of Lumina. Healing counter. Recover 20% health on counter attack. Hell yes. And a revived tint shard. There goes all of my chroma. Stay on your toes. Dead energy. That's going to be being used for the stats. A hell of a lot of speed. Even more speed, but less critical. 25% increased break damage on burning enemies. Yes. Healing an ally also applies shell. A lot of health. Wait, hang on. So pick those. Energizing start 1. I am going to then have to go and grab that back. Although, wait, I could just actually look at CL because her health kind of sucks. Over 25% health on a counter attack. Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. That is actually really good. change powerful revive because it also boosts all stats. Lumina's. Oh, it only actually cost 2 Lumina. That's 3 AP on killing an enemy. Killing an enemy should get me then 6 AP. Sure, we'll go for that. Increased break damage on a counter-attack. Increased counter-attack damage. Sure, let's start to lean into those counter-attacks. Eight points available. AP on base attack. Send. Chance to burn on a free aim shot, 100%, because we do need a lot of that. 27 available. Rising start 1. AP on a perfect dodge, once per turn. Attack lifesteal. Always a good one. And let's come back and... Again, we don't need to rest. Picto's Healing counter. Great Picto. Okay, well this place looks a lot of fun. Go down there? No, looks like we almost might have been able to crawl under the road. Let's keep looking around. Let's keep floating on by. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh look, it's my house!
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Yeah.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
I do like how he's dressed like a monkey. That's called overkill, ladies and gentlemen. That's called overkill.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine.
Oh, I guess this is my party for now.
Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to
Stop
move.
crying, Minoko.
Yes, sorry.
Like I said, I guess this is my party now. Yep. Ladies and a monkey.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Which could be the right way forward? I'm gonna guess it's the other way, so I'm gonna go this way first. Always go the wrong way. You find stuff and it's fun. First strike. First strike, first strike, first strike. Let's go for... beautiful Thunderfall. A beautiful guess is their weakness.
Violence.
What are we? We're balanced. Balanced mask, but I need more points. How about we simply go for... Let's not do that. Let's attack. That sucked.
I'm ready.
Oh, damn it. I forgot even how to counter those. Let's heal the party. Let's not heal the party. We are 1 AP point short.
Your fate is sealed.
That hurts.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Oh, why? I'm healing the wrong person.
Watch out,
Well.
Minoko.
I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
Try me.
I am getting my ass kicked.
Danger!
I need to look up how to actually counter those, because I can't remember. And now I'm dead.
Time to take risks.
These things are kicking my ass.
Chroma is flowing.
What lovely feet.
What lovely feet. Oh, I dodged one.
Take your shot.
Ouch. Because I'm not dodging, I'm not getting any... They're kicking my ass.
Here's your card.
Well, hey, at least one's dead.
Now the fun begins.
Am I on one heavy? Punch him square in the face. I just got my ass handed to me. On a plate. Oh.
Oh, wow.
A new weapon. Well, hey. Although his current one's not as good. Anyway, it's only one level down, but it's half the attack damage. Powers increase the beast or wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the beast or wheel. Upgrade skills deal 30% more damage. Right, we'll go for it. And that is what we have hiding back here. Definitely the wrong way to go. Now. Use a chroma catalyst. Oh wait, I was supposed to... Hang on, is it my go? Okay, yes. Expedition basics. Battle wheel, skill wheel, dodge. Parry. No, that's a basic parry. Ghost stuffs, overcharge, lunar stains, melee stances, CLs, foretell. Thunder moon charges to enter Twilight. Twilight lasts 2 turns, increase the foretell cap to 20. Verso's perfection. QTE. Skill effect, yes. Status, chroma elixirs, elemental affinities, status, buffs and debuffs. Pictos, Lumina, first strike, flying enemies, jump, shields. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. I like how it doesn't tell you how to actually do that. Which makes me think that... It's not going to tell me how to... Yeah. Can't dodge heavies. I think it was art. I think it was my back mouse button. We'll find out shortly, shall we? Oh, I can seal a foot off one of these guys, apparently.
Lady Luck smiled today.
What luck?
Yeah, he did. We all want a heavy. Well, then let's go for a heavy mask, shall we? What's our other heavy mask? Can't do it yet. It takes too much. Medium earth damage, applies defenseless. Then let's just go for some punching. Wow. Wow. How much easier was that? Absolutely annihilated them. Revelier's foot. Costs 7, deals high physical damage to all enemies, 3 hits. So I'm guessing 1 each probably. Deals medium single target damage, 3 hits. Deals more damage the less health Monoko has. I mean, that's a 7. It's a pretty high one. And break. Deals medium single target damage. Yeah, I'm happy with what I've got for now. A new weapon. And we don't have the person around to use it.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Well, if only somebody in a previous expedition had written it down in their journal for you. We'd know everything.
Interesting.
Another 5,000 chroma. Let us keep going forward. Very paranoid now, and I keep checking to see whether I'm making any noise or not. Because, you know, I did spend, I think, about an hour on mute. Give or take. First strike. Okay, one's got a sword up. 2 have got a sword down. Crippling tsunami. You can hear me still. Well, thanks for that update, me lover. Although you're northern, not southern. Somerset accent is definitely not the right way to go. Focus. No, we're gonna go for high dark damage. That is in fact their weakness.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Hit. And we are agile. Increases damage for each shield pierced. We'll give it a go. Door. We go to shop. Into car. To get to groceries. Right. Cheeky jump there.
So, Monoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived.
Of a spiff?
Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
What's a spiff? I mean, when you say spiff, all I think is spiffing Brit. Which I feel like can't be right.
Feel the storm.
The spiffing Brit. Oh, there you go. It is right. Well, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. So, who do we kill? Now, if only I could have as many fans as him, I'd be equally as happy. Let us... We haven't got any multiple target damaging hits. I'm gonna hit this guy.
Lady Luck smart today.
I believe it is all of their weaknesses, so he is now dead. And... Again, I've got no hit everybody attack, so we'll just kill this guy. Now I'm just stamping the floor angrily.
Careful now. Careful now. Okay.
Well, I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing, but I do love the occasional heal I end up getting. I don't know why still, but I'll take it. I'm now in full health again. Skills. I don't have any foretell, but I'm gonna go and
Lady Luck smart today.
drop him down anyway. Yes, the Smithing Brit, the man who breaks every game he plays. That's basically his thing, really, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, wow. Ooh la la. And so what else have we got down here? So we came from that way. We came up here. That is a dead end, so let's keep going around this way. Oh! Is that the weird shadow ghost boy to have a conversation with again? Oh no, it's not. It's someone else, I think. It looks like it. It's the Fading Man. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. What are you? These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. You're talking about the princess. She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there were more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. Too many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshops. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. It's important to remember the ones we love. Keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Okay. Well, he completely ignored me. And okay, there's nothing behind me. That is the way we came. Not getting behind that building. Let's keep going forward. So you can't really fall off the edge of things here, which is quite nice. Considering the fact it would just kind of teleport you straight back up to the top. And has gone silent. Just be kind of a waste of time and an absolute mess around. So let's just keep going forward. Hey Sal, how you going? Welcome to France's Nightmare. Pretty rock.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
He's happy. That is...
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Or it's nothing else.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress. So for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still,
Somebody has
I
doubts.
have this feeling he's hiding something.
Oh, he knows.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
He knows.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe
Oh,
ask
he knows.
Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
He knows.
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This
Giant
is
doll.
my first time here as well.
A convenient journal. Edition 58.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
What true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Don't do this to me! Read me the damn journal! Another. Hey, and I get the little gestural kid with me as well.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Yes. Find treasures along the way. Am I two-man partying it?
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home,
Man, two-man partying it.
Yeah.
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Still a damn good bakery. It's weird to see my character running after playing Lune as the lead for the last, like, I don't know, 6 hours of gameplay I've been doing. Ah! Two-man army. Want to get really technical? One woman, one-man army. But still, person party. Yeah, that'll work. Oh wait, hang on. He gets a free attack.
Let's have some fun.
Very high light damage.
Right.
Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. I see
I never said there was treasure.
Oh, I can keep falling down. Oh, now I don't know which way to go. Like, which way seems forward, which way seems backwards?
On guard!
On guard, indeed. Gotta keep doing the same thing, because it works. It just works. Oops, keep pressing the wrong buttons though, which isn't helping. Dead. Just dead.
Good
Chroma. Across the gap. Man, is this the right way or the wrong way? I hate doing this. Oh. Put straight into a fight. Okay. I still haven't figured out how to counter those.
Last-ditch effort.
He lives!
Ready to parry. I'm ready.
And that's what that does. Okay, this is definitely the right way forward.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Gone indeed.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
I'm gonna go back and look at the other way because, although I'm now one man army. Nevrons can't harm me, I hope. Old key used? I wonder where I got that from.
5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the Monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
From an old survivor. Or survivor of old Lumiere, I suppose I should say. Okay, definitely the way. Ah, and then it just actually goes back up. Alright then. There you go, that little, wait. That little side track was actually very little indeed. Come on, Maya, pump those legs. Pump those legs.
Great.
Color of Lumina. No, I could not just have jumped up here. I think I'll be okay. Famous last words. How about you, fiend? Wow, the number of bad guys is also decreased, which is nice. And when I can kill them in one go, there is still hope. So, we were abandoned by a Verso. These swords, I must say, are pretty cool. Make sure I keep getting first strike.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's spill some ink. In any other setting, the battle chant of "Let's spill some ink" makes it sound like you're going to war against an art school. Oh, hello. Almost ran straight into them. Not going to try and save the world. Be interesting. Damn it, I'm gonna die if they do that again because I don't know how to block it. I'm dead anyway. I don't know how to block the more dangerous attacks. Not only do I have to get it timing right, I have to panic about which button I'm pressing. Okay, we're not too far back. That's good. Try that again.
On me.
Ouch, ouch, and ouch. And these guys kick my ass. I'm gonna have to go back to dodging. Let's skip the parry. Let's go back to dodging, because I can't time their attacks for toffee. I don't know why. I just did it. Don't compute in my brain, basically.
Let's spill some ink.
God damn it.
Ready to parry.
I don't know what to do against them. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna have to Google this, folks. Give me a second. Because I truly don't know how to do this, and the manual does not want to tell you. Not that I could see. Give me 1 second. Effectively, go away, Google AI. Okay. It's not going to bother telling me, which is awfully nice of it. So. Now I've lost my controller ability because it keeps turning off. I mean, that's parry. Stains, Mayals, Sayals versus Perfection, Monaco, QTE. Elemental Affinity, status effects, buffs and debuffs, break bar. Pills when they receive damage from any source, proportional to the damage received. Skills with multiple hits deal less damage to the break bar. When the break bar is full, the enemy can then be broken by specific skills like Overcharge. Effectos can be equipped to increase character stats. Lumina, First Strike, Flying Enemies, Jump, Shields, Weapons, Curator, Expedition Flags, Merchants, Paint Cage, Radiant Tag. Yep, we've just got those in SKA, so it doesn't... Second, I don't want to go and tell me in the controls. Run/shoot, strike/parry. Free aim, toggle, dodge, skills, jump. Doesn't actually tell you. That's insane. All right, we'll just keep praying, basically. I do want this, and I'm not walking away. I am going to be stubborn.
Flames, rain.
Why can I not time these attacks? And that's how you do it, apparently. Ooh la la, finally. So it is, I do know what button it is. And I can do this. What did we manage to get? A new Picto. Auto rush. Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start. Hang on. Okay, we can't go to the bottom, but we can skip back to the top. That's annoying. Buffs and debuffs. Rush increases the speed of characters by 33%. Okay. Go and heal. Those guys should be... I don't know. They haven't quite returned back behind me. Okay. Now I remember the buttons at least. Just in time for me to forget them for next episode. I feel like this is not the way to go. But let's go this way.
Great.
Let's not stop there. Let's go all the way around. Let's please start that fighting charge, because otherwise I've really got no chance.
Flames. Rain. Okay.
And dodging off his sword swing is not right.
Finesse and precision.
And he still lives, though.
Finesse and grace.
Waha! Except now he doesn't, and I healed a bit, so loving that. So walking around was actually better for me. Could have avoided me a fight if I'd chosen to avoid a fight.
Think I'm close.
I feel like I just saw someone up there. I lied. Oh! Oh, we've got a mansion here going on. That must be the place. I guess it must
Smell is
be.
intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
Rest? Yes, it's the Mental Institute you were born in. Welcome home. Does look very much creepy. Guessing they're going to come from that direction, most probably. Yes, there's very much nothing else out here except for a giant field. Can we open any of the gates? No. You have to go through the maze to get there. Time to say hello, because we're definitely home. Hey, curator. That's a different curator. The other one was male, I'm sure.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really?
Hello.
So, this was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
of course. It's easier for you to think that.
Wait, isn't that the Louvre?
Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
That underground
So move.
glass pyramid thing?
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah, no chance.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Okay then. Ah man.
Forced us to this point.
Will he ever stop attacking me? Okay, we're not gonna get him to burn. Ah, damn it, now I can't do rain of fire.
Feel the storm.
Where's the one that does lots and lots and lots of hits? I've only just started it, Nick. You joined me at the beginning of how it is going.
Let's spill some ink.
How's he doing? Okay, his break bar's slowly filling up. Quite defenseless for a turn. Wait, so we're gonna go for a straight up attack. Five hits.
Here we go. I'm not angry, just disappointed.
I'm glad that took a while to go off because I didn't realize it was. Please, no spoilers, Nick. Please, I'm not expecting you to go and start saying things, but I do like saying that. Please, no spoilers. Let us. Thunderfall.
Lightning, strike!
Bit of that. Oh wait, he gets a free attack, doesn't he? I forget that. And of course he gets so much.
Right.
9999 skills. Oh, one off flurry. He is not burning because we have not managed to set him on fire. Now he's burning.
Tearing this family apart.
Better explain them.
Okay.
I'm ready.
He still can be hurt. That's good. Oh, but things are about to go horribly wrong, I feel. Oh, we can do a gradient attack.
You can't escape.
Should be fighting by my side.
Ouch.
Let's cut the path.
Lune just vanished. Please, can we have her back? Okay, she's back in the cutscene. I'll take that as a win. Oh, we're alive.
Everyone all right? Monoka?
Oh, that.
Noko's broken.
Right for the heartstrings.
Why can't you accept who you are?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Wow.
Sorry. Thank you, mon ami.
Can't. Who died? Why Nako? Like an innocent little side character merchant. Why Nako? He did nothing wrong.
Care to explain? Your father?
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful, and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
My god, those are few cars. I thought they were just nice decorations.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Oh. Yes, the other curator. Or... forget what we called it.
Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
Wonderful pep talk.
All right, if if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Gonna go down swinging. And I don't know why it's main character in Verso for us. What should I play? We're gonna go for Lumiere, the old favorite.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
You want to spend time with Ciel? Sure. Let's increase that relationship stat. Whatever it's used for.
Story time? Come on. You've been alive
Over 100 years, actually.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right.
Hey, I'm not the one with gestural hair.
Okay.
Pretty dark.
I'm gonna...
Oh.
It's about my hair.
I dye it. Not naturally this color.
Your hair? That's...
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So?
That was hardly dark or...
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because, chances are, we'll never see you.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, have a bit of that, Verso.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
Bad maths.
These are the choices we get to make.
Bad maths.
The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Wow.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best.
There's a giant scar down her stomach, so I'm wondering if she can have...
She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you set the bar high.
Come back with a better story.
Rather lacking, Ciel appreciates Verso slightly more than before. Relationship level increased to level 2. Spent a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Oh, really?
All these years and you...
They're kind of tough.
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
Oh, I can go spend more time with Ciel, sure. Get another... Seems open to talking.
Need to make amends for...
I'll be honest. I didn't expect...
I could tell.
Oh, I can keep up.
A good one?
Yes.
No.
Would a vain person, I could heal it.
Oh?
I don't.
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from... So...
I feel like there's more... It's probably not a coincidence, then, that...
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. I had to walk away, but
You fought?
it was the first time we ever raised a hand against the...
If you can control your healing, that means
Oh, I never thought of it that way. So... Worthy of the
Worthy.
story of that scar.
Well, that's the story for another. The scars look good.
I know.
I knew it.
He's vain. Feels closer to Verso now. Relationship level increased to level 3. Switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others.
All these...
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and...
Okay, and that's her relationship currently maxed out.
Okay.
See if she wants to talk about anything. You can see that she wants to ask him more questions.
I've been wondering, why stay on?
I did. I went back.
Rebuild.
After the fracture. We didn't have...
Things must have been chaotic.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us.
Huh.
You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build...
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved one, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes. There are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer.
Viennoiserie. Sally, you listening? What's a viennoiserie?
What?
I enjoyed this
High praise.
Feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. She appreciates that Verso shared actual useful information. Relationship level increased to level 2. See if we can increase that to level 3 as well. Feels ignored and goes back to the others.
Lune. Okay.
Yes, spend time with Lune. Let's get that relationship to level 3. Verso tries to get her attention. Which one will speak first? Be a dog or a cat person, do I reckon? I think she's a dog person.
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named
Yes,
Pat.
what a guess. Named your dog Paw. Like if my parents named me Foot. Is that really worse than Verso?
You named your dog...
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And... fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you
Close.
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. They didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. I'm glad they got to live. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
I've had a sister?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is. Alright, we can talk about...
How generous.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want.
Remember, do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Gets to ask Verso any other important questions. Relationship level 3. Right.
Lune.
I don't think there'll be anything else. Oh, no, there is. A relationship level 4. Keep pushing. Teal is...
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep,
as far as she is going to go by the looks of it.
I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind.
Definitely got that problem.
It's like I pick up a puzzle and
Definitely
I
got
can't
that
set it
problem.
down.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities, and I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
Can't remember what they
Talked to
said.
a few. They mostly...
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as
What about you, my fellow knight?
You know, Weight of the World,
Oh, you
Tortured
know.
Soul.
Weight of the World, a tortured soul.
Oh, a funny night owl.
You did, didn't you?
Feels even...
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Now.
Well, that's not...
Precisely. It's...
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No.
Right.
World feels a little brighter when they're together. Ah. More questions before they head back to the group. Thanks to versus answers, Luna understands Chroma better than before. Radiant attack unlocked. Lune, Tree of Life. Oh, fantastic. We're actually getting things from this.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all for Lune.
They're kind of tough.
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and...
Okay, yeah, she's as high as life goes.
Ready for the end.
You want to spend time with my elf? Yes, let's see if we can get her a new gradient attack. Throwing rocks at the lake.
Throwing rocks again.
You should try.
These gestural haircuts.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or they'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That make you Lumiere then.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're doing rock reconnaissance.
I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Ouch. Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Poetic.
Well, reality's
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time?
It's
Pressing
not all
poetry.
depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feeling.
Can I see?
Nope.
Do I get to read your...
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
He is vain.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Ah, how sweet. They're sharing diaries. So this relationship level, yeah, it does seem to... I don't know if it will... I don't think it will... increase, say, gradient capture. But it did seem to give me another gradient attack, which was nice. Alone by the lake. Not throwing rocks.
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan,
Wow.
although technically everyone in Lumiere is...
How old were you when your parents...
I was an unwell... They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before...
Caused quite a bit of concern.
Yeah.
Panics, probably. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember
A
all
weird
of them.
kid. If I quite use the word weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paints.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from her.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's...
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they...
See? Everyone...
Something you liked about Lumiere.
What's something you liked about...
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than...
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
There we
Do you miss
began.
Lumiere?
Yeah, not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before that home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. So,
Maybe us.
Ship level 3. See if we can go for level 4. Head back to the others.
ready for the act?
Nope.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
Want staying with Monoko? Yes, of course.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my...
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need...
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are?
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
They so will. You just know it.
Yeah, you do too.
Remember our first...
Sure do. We got our asses kicked.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal.
Got stuck under a building for a year. Remember the time when you challenged SGA to a duel?
That time...
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that SGA is the most powerful. Good times.
Probably is the most powerful being in the world. Okay, that's Monaco up to level 1. Monoko.
Good times. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
Get him up to a hill. At least go up to level 2, and maybe level 3 or 4. See what we can do. Cleaning his Nevron
Polishing your
legs.
collection of Nev legs.
Yes.
Beautiful is...
Your
Why do you need to polish them?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as...
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren.
Brandishing well-polished gleaming leg.
Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
I like this guy. Onoko, he's definitely becoming my favorite.
Funny.
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated.
Right. Definitely.
Pah, me?
Perfect. Want to go intimidate some stalacts?
Yes, well, that would, but maybe later. I really need to finish
All right, then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs
They spend the evening polishing Nevron legs. Onoko, relationship level 2. When he comes over to shush them and joins in.
Sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time.
Okay, nothing else.
Ready for the...
Else.
Okay.
I'm
About.
That was mean.
Renoir's not being Renoir. Want some time? Damn right I want to spend some time with SK. He is actually my favorite. Onoko's definitely a strong second, though. Let's approach the SK who says...
Armband looks nice.
My Expedition 33 armband. Part of the disaster expedition now.
I guess it's official.
You jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
All the hard work, yep.
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Of course he does.
It's humongous.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
We so have to get him a headband. Oh, yes. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Ever. SK is even more excited than usual. He is overcome with emotion. Love it. Ship level. I don't. So the other one up to level 4 got me a new gradient attack. Oh, maybe this will be a gradient attack for Verso because obviously.
About
that.
He's not.
I reckon it'll be for Verso because obviously you can't really have conversations and relationship status with yourself. Weird.
Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
Just reach up and pluck them.
Ooh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Francois is a rock. Not grumpy enough.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. He needs to look a bit more.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Claire.
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
Gotta love this guy. Woo.
Yeah. Centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
Yeah. But at least you shared some. We?
Yes. We. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the 4 of us flying around on adventure.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy. I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee woo-wee type situation. Might say you're a bit wee-woo-wee-woo then.
Sounds
Second
like
one.
you're in a...
Let's end on a high.
You really get?
I think we're both a little woo-wee woo-wee. Wee-woo. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey. That one looks a little like Minoko.
Patting him on the head.
And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it, look.
Gone deep into this meaningful interaction. Okay, let's see if I get another gradient attack from this. Spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. SK's nonsense inspires Verso. Yes, there you go. Verso learned Striker. Then he then head back to the others. Going to only guess that...
I'm mad.
SK.
I'm
about
Dad.
He's not.
Okay, so that's all of that. We can go speak to the Gestrel. We did return another one of the lost children. Extraordinaire, develop a trick to break these weirdly textured things. Let me teach it to you. Ooh. Paint strikes can sometimes block your path. You can now destroy them by attacking with RB, revealing hidden paths with unexpected challenges and rewards. Color of Lumina. 4 of 9 lost Gestrels so far. I can finally destroy those things. Huzzah. I don't think I want anything from the Curator. This is not where the Curator... he's up here. This is not where the Curator lives. Can I upgrade the resources? No. Get Sayal some more color of Lumina, really. Again, you know, you only get so much of it. Give her a 15, 20 extra. Still got 34 left. Now, Death's Door. Defense 96, critical rate 11. Speed and critical rate. Health and speed. Ooh, healing an ally also applies shell for 1 turn. That is good on her. Gonna go and grab that. Lune. Speed and critical rate. A little more speed, a little less critical rate. Let's go for that, why not? Let's go to Mael. We will definitely take off. Oh, that Energizing Start 3 is expensive on Lumina. Maybe we don't take that off quite yet. That is a lot of health and defense coming on. Energizing Start 1, we can probably... Plus 5% of a gradient charge on using an item. I mean, yeah, we're mostly doing it for the stats. Energizing Start 1's not very expensive. Let's... Confident. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. No. Speed and critical hit. No. We'll pass on that. First offensive. Speed and... No, we won't. Okay, but then let's not forget about these guys. Just because they're not my main party members anymore. We'll keep what we've got. And then... Health, a lot of health, and a nice mix between everything else. Pretty happy with what we've got going on. Let us get... With 20% health on hitting a marked enemy once per turn. Energizing Start. Break damage on burning enemies. Sure. As you... who did I think I took energizing start number 1 off you. Get energizing start back. And you have 1. You have 1, you have 3. There's a chance to burn on a free aim shot. Hang on, let's... We're on 5, 6, 8. Free aim shots break 2 shields. Switch to virtual stance on breaking any shield. Apply burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self burn stack. I said no. 5, 6, 8. Critical hit applies burn. Base attack applies 2 burn. And let's recover 20% of health on switching to virtuoso stance. Applies shell when health is above 80%. Oh, very nice. What we actually need to be able to do now is actually switch virtuoso stance. The problem is she's now started to go first. Wow. Lune has gone from being the fastest to being the slowest. Skill damage to the skills on a turn start. If no stains, 2 random stains are generated. That is quite nice. These skills generate 1 additional light stain. Consuming a light stain applies slow to a random enemy. Leave you as is. 663. Consuming full tile applies 2 burn on target per sun charge. 100% increased burn damage in Twilight State. Consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Ah, that's what's been going off. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. So if I do a base attack, everybody will get healed by 20% for next attack. We're going to keep that. That's actually really nice. We're definitely going to keep that. And you've only got 1 extra option anyway. So... well, that's going on. Greater tribute. Learn skills. Anyone got any decent points? You have 3. Ooh, 11. Single target physical damage. Increased damage if the target is stunned. Can apply stun on rank A. 6. I think we're probably going over here to the 10, so we'll wait on that. Your skills are obviously learned. And 7. Oh, are these my gradient attacks? Oh, they look like it. Fences all status effects and heals all allies. High single target physical damage. 1 hit can break. Alright, so everyone's got 3 they can learn. Now, however, you were probably... Size 10 Fortal, 1 hit can break. Probably go for something like Final Path. Well, I'm thinking Twilight Dance would actually be much nicer. Because it's 4 hits. So the fact that we seem to be topping out at 9999, which I don't know if we're going to be able to get items, etc. to be able to go past. I hope we can. That'd be quite nice. We're doing 4 potential high damage hits as opposed to just 1. It's much better. Check up on the others. How is everybody?
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks.